Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Takia Ava, and by the title in the description box below, you already know what we're going to be discussing. So one of the things I told you guys that I'm dealing with is deployment. My boyfriend is currently in the military, and he is on a deployment as of now. And these are just some of the things I'm gonna just be sharing with you guys. Just some stuff that I'm going through, and then if you guys request in a later video on like how he's coping with it, then I will be more than happy to fill you guys in on that as well. So what brought me to YouTube with this topic is because it's something I'm going through. And the first thing, when I knew that he was being deployed, the first thing I went to was YouTube, looking for young ladies like myself that I can relate to that is going through the same thing that I'm going through right now. This is my first time going through a deployment with my boyfriend right now. So I mean, it's been a few months now that he's been deployed, actually. And actually, it's been since he left in April. Yeah, in April. So it is currently December now. And yeah, so as you guys see, it's been a while that he's actually been deployed. And how I'm coping with it. How am I coping with it? So in the beginning of his deployment, when they like first told them that they were going to be deployed was a year ago. So we knew about the deployment for pretty much not a whole entire year. We knew about it, but we found out in August of 2015. And he was deployed April of 2016. So this year he was deployed. So that was the time frame in which we knew when he would actually be leaving. So in preparation of him, in preparation for him leaving, the things that we did, so a little bit of advice of, if you're going through a first-time deployment, some stuff that you can do to just keep memories and, just savor every moment that you have with your man or with your woman. Just savor. I just cannot stress that enough. It's just to spend time. Like, my boyfriend is my best friend, and like, just knowing that your best friend is not going to be with you for a whole entire year or however long the deployment is, it's not kind of hard, it's hard. It really truly is. But one thing I will say is that you guys can do it if you both love each other, if you guys are committed to each other, and you want your relationships to continue to flourish. You can definitely do it. Love is what keep us together. God is what's keeping us together, and you just have to just be positive and be that backbone for your man or your lady. You have to be there for them. So getting up, like preparing for the deployment, we went on vacation together for his birthday, which was amazing. We went to Miami, and we just was able to relax and spend time with each other, enjoy each other's company, and create memories, like create lasting memories. We took a lot of pictures, a lot of videos. So like, when I get sad and just like missing him and stuff, I look at those pictures or I look at those videos to, you know, like keep me, you know, in contact with my man, I guess you could say. Because not every time you're going to be able to talk to your guy. Like, we went through a time period where we didn't speak for a month, but this was something because we wanted to try something different. We wanted to do the whole writing letters thing. So we wanted to see how that would work, because one thing you are allowed to do, I know I'm not going to say speak for every branch of the military because I'm not really sure. I know for sure with the military you are able to have phone calls if they're overseas, and then you are able to actually Skype as well. So Skype was one thing. Oh, this is my boo calling me right now. It's my babies. Hold on, let's see. Well, okay, so this is so funny that he's calling me right now, because one way that we chat is through Snapchat. If you have a Snapchat with your guy and he like has his phone or his computer or whatever, we can use Snapchat to actually you know, talk to each other. Okay, so I was just, you know, typing right now because he's not answering, but whatever. So this is one way that you guys can keep in contact, is through Snapchat and all of that stuff, babe. So yeah, one way that you guys can keep in contact with one another is, like I said, you can do Skype, you can do phone calls. You can do, one way that I like to do it is through Snapchat. We use Snapchat a lot to send little messages. I love Snapchat in general, just, you know, just to be on it. So I definitely use Snapchat a lot when we are communicating. You know, with the app you can actually do video call, and this is not even a sponsored video at all. I'm just letting you guys know what means of communication that you can use. And hello, hey,
what?
Hey babe, stop being mean. Say hi to the people. I'm doing a video on deployment.
Hold on. Can you hear me better now?
I can, yep.
Okay. No, I said go ahead. I didn't know.
No, because no, because I actually want to add this in. So, a question for you, like, what are some ways that you, being overseas, like, how are some ways that you deal with being deployed, or like in preparation to be deployed? Like, what were some things that you did in preparation?
Well, seeing as this was my first deployment and not one, so where do I start?
Start wherever you want to start, because this is just preparing people who's never been through deployment or is going through it right now to help them out.
Considering this is my first deployment, I didn't know what to expect. I do have people who have recently deployed. And of course, they gave me their insight on it, but again, it's nothing like going through it yourself to see. You can't always go off with someone's word, because what can be good for them may be bad for you. The only thing I did to prep myself was, of course, to pray for a Greek deployment. definitely going strong for what's to come. Financial wise, was to try to take care of everything, over the debts, whatnot. Couldn't really rely on too many people because when you're away from somebody, you never know what they're going through. And also, since I'm here, you see who your real friends are, keeps in touch with you.
Right.
Takes the time to send you a message, whether or not you get it, it's still appreciate it. Now that I'm going through it, well, I think a major part also plays on, I think a major part of it depends on where you're going also. And also who you're with. The guys that I'm with, they're a good bunch, so they made it easy. And a lot of guys are older veterans. This is like their third or second deployment. Yeah, they've helped me pretty much coast through it, and I'm only 2 months away from coming home. So I'm excited.
Yay! I know I'm excited.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Just talk a lot of
whatever. Well, is there... yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No. I was just going to ask you, is there any other advice that you think that will be really, really good for somebody who's about to go on deployment?
Let's see, if I can go back in time and tell myself how to prepare. Honestly, I probably wouldn't believe myself because I'm stubborn.
That is true. One person who you would never think would be in the military is this one right here, because he is the most stubborn person ever. Does not want to follow any type of instructions. So I'm really shocked that he's actually in the military. But go ahead, babe.
I do follow instructions.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Open up the new game. Read the on-screen instructions. Anyway, I would tell myself to take it one day at a time. Oh, okay, yes. Not to count the days.
Not to, yes.
Makes it go
big thing.
Longer. Find yourself something to keep you busy. Whether it's, for me, it is working out. It's reading. I'm into sports, so where I am, I'm not going to disclose where I am.
Yeah,
but they do have a lot of events to keep people's mind off of it. So every Tuesday I go to bingo. Every other week there's a 5K run. So pretty much physical things. But they also have like arts and crafts for people who like paint, guitar lessons, people who like to play and other instruments as well. Let's see. For those who like to eat, they have food all day and all night long.
All day and all night food. But it's at certain times of the day where the cafeteria will be open, of course, right?
But it's pretty much open all day.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Regardless, there is plenty to do. But, I mean, we do have some guys who just love to sit in their barracks and sit in their room. Whether it's not there's talking to their loved ones or not. I mean, but hey, if that's what they're comfortable doing. But there's, as long as they know that they have opportunities to get outside, there is a lot to take your mind off of where you are. Although you will never forget where you are, especially where I am, where there's a lot of sand. Temperature's getting up to 130 with humidity of like 80%. Yeah, that sucks. But with good people, in your circle, and opportunities, it definitely does help. And also good family and friends back home, those who will keep in touch with you. I'll tell you one thing, for those getting ready to deploy, me and my girlfriend did it. For a while, we'll get into the point of that since we're short on time.
We're not short on time, but go ahead.
We got 7 minutes. That's short.
Why you gotta tell them that?
Anyway, because we keep it real.
You right.
The appreciation of communication goes a long way. So for, I think, almost 2 months, man, Takia, we wrote letters back and forth. You know, and it's more, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's something that you had like a keepsake, you know, instead of like
what's the word I'm looking for? Other than appreciation, right? Anyway, but yes, other than how quick the text is, it takes time and effort to send a letter, and I appreciate those letters because I can always go back and look. I'm sure some you're saying yes, you can go back and look at a text. Well, unless you want to spend a lot of money, you're not texting over here. It's just it costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
So something like that stays around. And hold on.
Okay. So like you pretty much saying like you have a keepsake. So whenever you're missing your significant other, you can always go back to that letter and just read it and just feel the love, the passion that you have for your significant other in the letter. So yeah, I know for sure that was definitely something that was beneficial for our relationship. It became a little hard. I know for me in particular, I don't know about him. He'll probably say no. But I know for me in particular, it was a little hard for me because not being able to hear his voice and not, you know, being able to have direct contact with him whenever I wanted to just make sure that he was okay. It kind of like made me a little crazy. I don't know if I want to use the word crazy, but it kind of like made me, you know, like, oh my God, what's going on? Is he okay? So I mean, if you have that feeling, just know that they are okay, and you just can't worry. Don't be a worry bug while your guy or your lady is on deployment, because you have to be their support. So just, you know, just have faith, keep the faith. For sure is a definite must when you are going through deployment. Anything else, babe?
It's very easy to get distracted.
Ooh.
Sure. It's easy to get distracted, but try your best to stay focused. But no, I have a few goals that I have set before I leave. And I mean, even at home, it's easy to get distracted. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, you know, again, it goes with who you have in your corner, what support system you're working with. But just make sure you are keeping yourself encouraged, and you will make sure you will get success. No, you raise that path, and you will find your success. I'll see.
Say it over. Say it over.
Which part?
That phrase you just said. Just say that part over.
I forgot. What did I say?
And something, you said something. I couldn't hardly hear what you were saying, but you said something, and you will find your success.
Yeah, that's what I said. You will find your success.
Okay.
Yeah. play around with it.
All right, boo.
Is this live? You record?
I'm recording. So I just, yeah. So I want to, huh?
Live?
Yeah.
Like, it's uploaded to the YouTube?
No. I got to edit and everything. So no, we're good.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, not that live. No, not that live. So I'm going to edit everything up and put it on YouTube. But I wanted to thank you so much, babe, for coming on when you did. You had the perfect timing. Didn't you have the perfect timing? Love you, boo. That's why I love you.
Your ass ain't answer. Like,
I didn't hear my phone because, you know, I had my silent ringer because I didn't want it to interrupt me. See? Boo-boo. But tell everybody bye. To all my loves. See you later.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't say bye.
I said see you later.
You said tell everybody bye.
I did say that. You right. I meant to say tell everybody see you later.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
And you guys will be seeing him in the flesh when he gets back. So I will be definitely showing, like, you'll see footage of him coming back home and all of this stuff when we get reunited in the field. Right, babe?
I guess. I don't know yet.
Whatever.
I don't know if I want to be a part of it.
Whatever. He's a hater. Anyway, I love you, baby.
Love you too.
And we are on different time zones, so it's still, you know, daytime here, but it's evening time where he is. So have a great night, baby. I love you.
Actually, it's early morning.
Night, early morning, babe. Same difference.
The morning and the night are two different things.
It's 12 a.m.
So it's morning, right? AM is in the morning, right?
Okay, so the main thing I want you to know is while you're going through this time is just to know that everything is going to be okay. You will definitely make it. Don't count the days. Please don't, because that would just drive you insane. Just take it season by season. That's what I did, and that helped tremendously. And then just continue to have faith, and you can definitely do it. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time out watching this video. I love you guys. If you have any questions, comments, just leave them down below for me, and I will definitely get to them, and I will definitely be making another video for you guys. Love ya. Peace.